What if a dry river, a cow, a forbidden reed overcame truth? Goddess Sita's curse changed forever. Welcome to Beyond the Itihas.
The haunting of Gaia, thousands of years ago, during their 14-year exile, Lord Rama, Goddess Sita, and Lakshmana arrived in the city of Gaia. They weren't there to conquer. They were there in mourning. They came to the banks of the Falgu River to perform Pine Dan, the ultimate sacred ritual to grant peace to the soul of Rama's late father, King Dasharatha. To perform the ritual, Rama and Lakshmana ventured deep into the dense forests to gather the necessary holy items. Goddess Sita waited alone on the river bank. But as the hours ticked by, the shadows grew longer. The auspicious planetary alignment, the Muhurat, was rapidly slipping away. Suddenly, the atmosphere shifted. The air grew cold, and an ethereal presence materialized before Sita. It was the spirit of King Dasharatha himself, starving, desperate, and pleading for the offerings to cross over into the afterlife. The improvised sacrifice, Sita was trapped. If she waited for Rama, the portal would close, and the king's soul would be left wandering in agony. But she had no rice, no sesame seeds, no flowers. Guided by pure devotion, Sita did the unthinkable. She scooped up the wet sand from the Falgu riverbed, molded it into pindas, offering bulls, and offered them to the Phantom King with a completely pure heart. The gods recognized her intention over her materials. The spirit of Dasharatha accepted the sand as if it were a royal feast, blessed Sita, and vanished into the ether. The trial of truth. When Rama and Lakshmana finally returned, Sita explained the supernatural encounter. But Rama was a man bound by strict dharma and tradition. He found it almost impossible to believe that a royal ancestral spirit would accept mere sand. Sita needed proof. She turned to the 5 living beings that had witnessed the entire miracle, the flowing Falgu River. A wandering cow, a local Brahmin priest, a blooming Ketoki flower, an ancient banyan tree. She asked them to tell Lord Rama what they saw. But in that crucial moment, darkness took over. The river, the cow, the priest, and the flower looked at Lord Rama's wealth and power. Greed consumed them. They thought, if Rama doesn't believe her, he will perform a second ritual. He will give us more offerings, more food, and more wealth. And so, looking directly into the eyes of the divine, they lied. They completely denied seeing the spirit. Only the ancient banyan tree stood firm, speaking the absolute truth. The wrath of the goddess, Sita, was shattered. To be called a liar by the universe she was trying to protect ignited a fury unlike anything the world had ever seen. She didn't just punish them, she rewrote their existence forever. She turned to the Falgu River. You witnessed the truth but swallowed it for greed. From this day on, you will lose your identity. You will be a river of sand. And today? The Falgu is completely dry on the surface. You only find water if you dig deep underground, hiding its face in eternal shame. She looked at the cow. People will worship your back, but your mouth will forever be impure. You will wander the streets, forced to eat garbage to satisfy your hunger. She cursed the Brahmin priest, damning his lineage to endless spiritual starvation. No matter how much wealth or donations they collect, they will never feel a sense of true satisfaction. And to the beautiful Ketoki flower, she stripped away its holy purpose. You are forever banned from the altar of the gods. Even today, offering a Ketoki flower to Lord Shiva is considered a grave sin. The lone survivor. But what about the banyan tree? The one being that refused to lie? Sita's wrath turned into immense grace. She blessed it with immortality. Today, it is known as the Aksharyavata, the undying tree. It stands in Gaia right now, staying violently green even in the most brutal droughts, a living monument to the power of truth. History isn't just written in books, it is etched into the rivers, the trees, and the streets around us. You just have to know where to look. If you loved uncovering this hidden chapter of the Ramayana, hit that like button, subscribe to Beyond the Itihas, and let me know in the comments, which curse do you think was the heaviest? Until next time, keep seeking the truth.